Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back today with another two trades trading high impact news, and today's date is September the 18th. And it was the Aussie news. It just happened 15 minutes ago. Let's take a look at the news. Okay, Wednesday, September the 18th, right here at 9:30 p.m. It's 9:45 at the moment. So it's the employment change on the Aussie and the unemployment rate. Now we have it mixed here. One of them is green, which means we're going to buy the Aussie, and the other one, the unemployment rate, is red. So we're buying and selling. Now I took the trade about 10 or 12 minutes before the news, and I was going with the direction of my easy trigger system. It was telling me. So now let's go to the charts. So let's take a look. And it's very, very clear on the 5 minutes. I put it both the euro and the pound Aussie on the 5 minutes, and actually in real time I was looking at it like this. This is what I was looking at, and both of them were screaming to buy. And as you can see, there's a lot of blue in here. And I was using the easy trigger. Now there's 4 templates, and the reason for having 4 templates is because I have the AO, this multi-time frame awesome oscillator. Number 4 is set on the daily time frame. Number 3 is set on the 4-hour time frame. And number 2 is based on the 1 hour, which is the one you're looking at. And number 1 is with the meter, as you can see right here. So this is number 1 with the meter, and this is number 2 with no meter, based on the 1 hour. Now when I'm only looking for 10, 20, or 30 pips, or more, whatever the market will give me, generally as a rule, I'll put it on the 1 hour, but I always check the 4 hours in the daily, just see what it's telling me. So 12 minutes before and 11 minutes before, I decided to take the trade. So on this euro, let's see which one we got here. Let's open. We can open up this one. Took the trade right here at this cursor. Went against me roughly 6 pips. Not a big deal, and I closed it out with 38 pips. So on the pound Aussie, that's this one right here, 38. Paid $25.95, as you can see in the bottom right corner here. Let's go take a look at the pound Aussie. Now I know it can keep going up, as the Aussie is still very weak here, but it's approaching going on near 10 o'clock. So I'm just going to do this video and wrap it up, and tomorrow morning is another trading day. So again, around 10 or 12 minutes before the news, this is the news candle right here, big long blue candle. Took the trade. It went against me roughly 8 pips, and I closed that out with 30 pips. And on the euro Aussie, 30 pips paid 2,031. So pip total was 68 pips, and money value was $4,627. So for 10, 12, 15 minutes, whatever this is, from there to there, 5, 10, about 15 minutes, closed out the trade and wrapping it up. And I love trading the news, and I had many other indications that it was going to go up, as I teach in a great way to trade using multi-time frames. Everything was screaming to buy. Not a hard decision to make. The only thing is trying to get the timing. I would have just waited a little bit longer, I could have made a few more pips, but not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. I like to trade only about 2 or 3 days a week, and that is basically why I'm not doing a lot of videos for YouTube. And that's one of the biggest reasons I got into trading. Took me many years to figure out how to trade. In the same situation for you. And once you learn how to trade, you only be working 2 or 3 days a week and taking extended long weekends. That's the main reason I got into trading. Okay, so if your system is not producing, then I suggest that you get in touch with me and get your hands on the Easy Trigger. All you got to do is look right below this video. My Easy Trigger system, I do charge $250, and there is actually well over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy on your MT4 platform. And if you want to have results like this, you just have to make sure you follow the rules, and I do teach the rules within here. Today was this one right here, how to trade the news. I don't bother trading much with like how to trade with a day job, mainly because I don't have a day job. But today I applied a great way to trade. There is dozens and dozens, many trade examples that's applying the moving averages and the awesome oscillator. And when it looks like this, I'm pretty sure it's going to go up. So, and I do teach how to trade all 3 sessions, even though I do not trade the London session here. This one I don't. And sometimes I'll do the London close, but usually around 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning I'm done, and the London closes at 11 a.m. So it really depends on what time I get to the computer. Looks like it's still trying to push to go up a little bit more, but I'm not too worried about it. It's almost 10 o'clock and I want to wrap this up. So there are 35 training videos that teaches you for this Easy Trigger system and how to trade it, along with 9 bonus videos. And there's a lot of PDF books and Word documents. One of them, which is a very popular Word document, as a lot of traders are asking me about it, the $1 Million Trade Plan. And that's where you trade only 1 trade a day, and you take $1,000, and in less than a year you turn that into $1 million. And you only need 10 pips. 1 trade each day, 10 pips. And of course today I got 68 right here, so I can take a bunch of days off if I really choose to do so. And of course there's many other ways that I teach here. You can put on pause and take a look at it. If you have any questions about my Easy Trigger system or the $1 Million Trade Plan, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. And of course, if you live too far, just send me an email. It's not a big deal. I do prefer Skype. There's my Skype ID right there. And of course, all you got to do is click on this link and we will be connected. And through that Skype connection and Skype screen sharing, I can answer all your questions. I'll give you a free session. Lasts usually about 45 minutes, depending on how many questions you may have for me. So can't go wrong with that. There's no obligations. I can show you more things about one of my whichever trigger system you're interested in. I do have 20 of them, a grand total. Here's a bunch of screenshots. There's 20 of them. All you got to do is click on this. And I do have a review of the latest and the newest 9 new trigger systems. Just watch this video. Just got to click on it. So anyhow, that just about wraps up this video, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next video and trade. Happy trading.